Good morning to you as we are getting all ready for next week and St. Patrick's Day here in the city of Des Moines. One of the biggest celebrations of all time, Michelle.
Great, everybody looks forward to. Here to tell us more about all of that, we have Tony T-Bone Schmidt, is the president of Friendly Sons of St. Patrick here in Iowa. And then we have the newly reigned 2020 Friendly Sons of St. Patrick's Parade Queen, Elizabeth Rucker, joining us here this morning. So welcome.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right, so T-Bone, you are the prez of the Friendly Sons of St. Patrick
that I am.
Central Iowa.
Yeah.
Great title that is.
It is.
How long have you been the president?
I've been the president 1 year. Mm-hmm. It's a 2-year term.
Right.
Yep.
And this is the time of year that you guys really, this is your, as they say, Christmas.
It is. It is the busy time.
Yeah.
Things are crazy. We've been really busy the last few weeks. So.
Yeah, and so how many different events are going on that you can think of off the top of your head?
Well, that we're doing in general, we've got our parade this year, and then the week after we hold a 5K walk and run.
Right.
That's one of our fundraisers that we do every year.
Right, and that's the big news. You mentioned the parade, and that's one of the things we're going to have to address here right off the bat. For those people that have been like locked in a room somewhere and haven't heard, parades have been canceled all around the country. Cedar Rapids, they canceled their St. Patrick's Day parade. Chicago, even Dying of the River Green in Chicago has been, they called it postponed in Chicago. Coming into work this morning, we heard that New York City has canceled their St. Patrick's Day parade, the biggest parade of all, which has been going on longer than the country has been in existence. And then most recently, T-Bone, you came in, you said another one has canceled.
Yeah, I heard this morning that Kansas City's canceled theirs.
Okay,
yeah.
So people just, and the abundance of caution is what they're saying with the coronavirus that's going around. But the important question is, what about here in Des Moines? What's the game plan for here in Des Moines?
The Friendly Sons of St. Patrick are throwing our annual parade one way or another. We are definitely doing it.
So it's game on.
It's game on for the parade.
Okay.
We have a lot of people that will are been part of the parade for years and years and years and will not miss it as long as we're willing to.
And we're going to be judging again. Thank you for offering that again. We'll be up on the platform judging the floats that go by, which is a really cool site. Where usually the judging platform is right around the parking garage.
Yep.
Down and the route of the parade, the main route of the parade.
The main route starts at 15th and Walnut and goes north up to Grand Avenue, turns and goes east down Grand to 8th and Grand, and that's the end of the parade there at the Marriott Hotel.
All right, which is where more partying continues.
Yes. We have a pre-party this year, which is our big fundraiser, and a post-party also at the Marriott. So
right. So things are they're going along as they're supposed to.
Absolutely. We are definitely planning on moving forward with the parade, and I think we feel that if people feel their health is at risk, that we would definitely encourage them to stay home and miss this year. But we have a lot of people that will come out no matter what. So
there's a lot of fun activities happening with the parade. But again, use your own conscience, Michelle.
Tony, tell everybody just what Friendly Sons of St. Patrick, what you guys kind of do as an organization. Be obviously helping, the parade and funding of all of that and so forth. But can you kind of expand on that a little bit?
Absolutely. Our biggest thing is we started back in the 70s with a small group of gentlemen from Des Moines area that wanted to help local charities and raise money and give to local charities. That's kind of how our club started out. They were doing fundraisers throughout the year, and one of the big fundraisers that they started was the parade. They started that in the 80s, and I think the first year it was just a few gentlemen in the parade, and they said it cost a few $100s.
It's a couple of guys in kilts and a bagpipe.
That type of thing, and it's grown substantially now. We have had on a warm weekend day as many as 20 or 30,000 people show up for the parade. We probably don't expect that many with it being a weekday this year, and especially with what's going on lately, but we're hoping to have as many as we can. So,
but if you have a parade, T-Bone, you need to have a parade queen.
We do, and luckily
newly crowned queen right here.
Luckily we have one, and it's not me, so that's even better.
That's the best news of all. And tell us about our queen, Michelle.
Yeah, Elizabeth, thank you for joining us here this morning. Talk about kind of maybe what's been the process to get into the running to be queen, and then it sounds like you were just crowned this past Monday.
Yeah, absolutely. So a few weeks ago, I went through an interview process with T-Bone and the rest of the board members. So you sit down, they ask you questions about your heritage, about what you do with your life, your charity work, things like that. And then from there, they select a queen. Then you show up to their monthly meeting on this previous Monday, so newly crowned. And the previous 2019 Jamie crowned me this year.
Nice.
That's awesome. Okay, so let's answer some of those questions that you were asked. Okay.
My
All right.
goodness.
Okay. So the heritage. Let's go there. Why should you be the 2020 queen?
Yeah, so it would be my great grandmother came over from Ireland, and she was married here in Des Moines to Joseph Harkin. So that's my family's the Harkins here in town. And then they ask you the silliest question of all is how to spell leprechaun.
No, they do not.
Yes, and I did not know how to spell it.
Well, obviously that didn't hurt your.
It didn't hurt my running.
Okay. How do you spell it?
Our friend Jerry Grady was the one that always
I'm sure
Throws that in there.
Yeah.
Can he spell leprechaun? He can't even spell his own name, let alone leprechaun.
Apparently, that's one of
He's practiced.
Yeah,
so all
that's
future
one of the-
queens
one of
know
the
if you
things
go
that
into
we
that
talk
interview,
about.
know how to spell leprechaun.
Okay.
Or him and Ed Kelly, another one of our members.
Do you know
like
how
that,
to spell
questions
leprechaun
like that,
now,
so.
or not? Are you still going to be quizzed on that?
Let's not embarrass myself.
Okay, no, all you have to do is say yes.
Yes.
Okay, I
long as
believe
you don't
her.
ask.
I believe her.
So then, are there other duties besides you're part of the parade and so forth? But will there be other things that you do throughout the year as well?
Yes, so you go to all their monthly meetings.
Okay.
You get to sit and be the queen and have fun there. Then there's also the different fundraisers throughout the year. There's the Leprechaun Run, golf tournament, there's a bags tournament, there's halfway to St. Patrick's Day bike ride.
Okay.
So you're present at all of those as well.
All right, so you're looking forward to the parade then?
Very much so.
Okay, so
Yeah.
where are you going to be in the parade for those people that may not have been to the parade for a while? Are you at the beginning of the parade or are you at the end of the parade like Santa Claus?
I'm close to the beginning of the
Close
parade.
to the beginning of the
yes,
parade.
Yes,
Okay.
right up there
And
with
kick
T-Bone.
things
We've
off.
got convertibles, so we'll be waving at everybody as
Mm-hmm.
we go by.
Very nice. Well, congratulations
Thank
on
you.
that.
Leprecchaun. Okay.
Well, I was going to say that not only is Elizabeth and I will both be up towards the front of the parade. Our parade marshal,
Yeah, Grand Marshal.
Grand Marshal this year is Carson King.
Oh, it is
Yeah,
really?
Carson King.
How cool is that?
Very nice.
Now, have you had a chance to meet Carson King yet or not?
I have not, so I'm looking forward to
You
St.
are going to
Patrick's
love
Day.
it. Jackie and I had a chance to do an event with him about a month and a half ago or so. He is such an outstanding individual, and you know the kind of things he does fundraising for great nonprofits and stuff. And you mentioned that you've done some work with organizations too. Tell us about some of the organizations you've done some stuff with.
Yeah, so a lot of it's been more with local school groups and doing fundraisers and supporting them that way. So that's been a pleasure to be able to be involved in small communities in Southern Iowa there.
That is great. All right, so as we heard a little bit ago, a couple of minutes ago, game on, T-Bone.
Game on,
When it
yeah.
comes for the St. Patrick's Day Parade here in Des Moines, and people want to get more information about all the different things going on, because this pre-party you have, is this the first time you're doing that?
Yep, we want to promote our pre-party. This
Yeah.
is a big fundraiser for us. Like I said, years ago, our parade cost us a few $100s. This year, the price has increased so much with safety and fencing and
What
cost-
are we talking?
over 30 grand.
Over 30 grand.
Over 30 grand this year.
Okay, so-
and it's really really affecting the group. It's affected our chance to give money to local charities. We've almost had to bring that to a halt just to keep the parade going. So we're looking at other avenues to try and help pay for the parade so we can go back to doing what we were doing. Our pre-party is going to be held the morning of the parade.
Okay.
It'll start at 8 a.m. and run until the end of the parade. It will be held at the corner of 13th and Grand Avenue.
Okay.
There's going to be a fenced off area. It's $5 to get in. Kids under 12 free, accompanied with an adult. We're going to have food, drink. We'll have a tent. We're going to have Tony Bonenkamp from
Oh,
the Nadas.
excellent, yeah.
Will be playing, and he's going to be doing Irish sing-alongs.
Tony
Oh,
Bonenkamp and his
fun.
piano is awesome.
Very fun.
Doing Irish sing-alongs, so we're excited
exactly.
about that.
The dueling piano will be a singular piano this time, so that'd be kind of cool.
Probably,
All
yeah.
right, that's
yeah.
cool.
So,
All right, awesome.
And that's our big fundraiser this year to hopefully expand from that for future years and keep the parade alive.
Yeah,
So-
and it looks like you have a GoFundMe.
Yeah, we've started
as well.
a GoFundMe
so
page
other people
because
that maybe
of our
want to help
because of our
support
financial
and
problems.
keep
Yeah.
things going.
We have a GoFundMe page, and you can find us on the internet at friendlysonsof-iowa.com or on our Facebook page, which is Friendly Sons of St. Patrick of Central Iowa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming
bet.
in, giving
Thank
us
you.
an
Parade
update
is
on what's
on.
going on.
Yeah, parade is
If you
on.
go to the
Parade is
website,
on.
that's what it says right on the front page. Congratulations, Queen.
Yes,
Thank you.
congratulations.
Thanks for being
All
here.
the best.
All right,
with that
it is
title.
8:50.